Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the James Madison Dukes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking the shot. Doesn't get better than that.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Pennington. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Mays. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Marshall will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the James Madison Dukes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. On the run, it's Knight. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I give credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice catch. Nice catch.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Marshall! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Liberty overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Lynchburg, these Flames gotta be thrilled with the result.
Goes to the option.
Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Hit as he throws. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
From the gun, looking for a man. And makes the grab in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
Brings it in down the left side. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dukes. Made the snag and stole his way into the end zone. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play.
Just keeps moving. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hurd! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pulls it in on the left. He's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, James Madison.
call, coach suggestions, variety categories. You have 15 options.
They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Hand off from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Play call,
and he knocks the extra point through the upright. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz for them. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. Fires to the right. Got his man. On the move at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Dukes with the 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his act.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Dukes in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
15 options, field goal 30 yards is selected.
And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking downfield, it's Pennington. Got him downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. This offense lines up good after that big play. The back goes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Makes one man miss.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Touch pass on the run. The Dukes will move the sticks with the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped you.
I know it's sexy to run football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On the move, he fires. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Barnett. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safety. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Entering play call, recent
going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown? It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
Entering play call.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Dukes are in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's first down from the 11. He's going to pass. The quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juice, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here comes the two-point try. He wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time's dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the move, it's Turner. And he's brought down after a nice
Entering
game.
play call, cover. Entering paused screen, you have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, cover 3, there are 10 categories. You have
First half
23
in the books.
options.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our
selected.
halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
Entering play call, special teams. You have
Second half just about ready to go, and
two.
Marshall will kick it off.
Selected.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
Entering play call, recent categories, wheel.
For any team, if they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first going to stop the run game.
You have 9 options. Drive is selected.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Spot is selected.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Dukes want to move quickly.
15 options.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense from the second. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke!
Entering play call,
like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Player, error,
they're being
player, error,
no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. We might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Going up top on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
Entering play call, men blitz,
if they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
Options, and is good cushion.
To the air, it's Pennington. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Herd!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead.
Entering
it's
play
been
call,
really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Sweet cut there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field.
And he hauls it in at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The dude's moving quickly to the line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. It's still 3rd and goal.
Spot is selected.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
You have 15 options. Field goal 20 yards is
pushes
selected.
toward the goal line. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stevens. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Those outside linebackers nowadays are so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Medium pass. Ohio, there are 5 categories.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Dukes will hustle to the line.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's caught inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Blast is selected. Give cushion.
The give as they work on that clock. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the game.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The Dukes racing to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering man blitz. There are 10 categories.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that one.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
Entering play call.
If I'm a QB coach, grabbing my quarterback right away. Listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target.
Touchdown, Dukes! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
Entering man blitz, there are 10 categories.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chapman. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Pennington. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Stop short of the marker. And they stop with his defense and they get the ball back.
Formation, there are 8 categories. Formation, there full house. Concept, there are coach suggestions, there are 8. Concept, formate, fail next, field goal, there are 6 categories.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker will try to give them a little more cushion on this lead. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Formate. Time. Free kick. You have 3 options.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty CFP team schedule. Entering week 3, week 4, week 9. Entering and yes. Entering home. Play now is selected.